Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Kingdom of Conversation, where wit reigns supreme and laughter is the crown jewel. Get ready to embark on a hilarious journey with the Convo Kings, where witty banter and uproarious laughter are our currency. So grab your royal earbuds and join us as we crown ourselves the Kings of Comedy. Delivery guy?
Yeah.
What about it?
You remember how we used to mess with him with his voice?
Which one?
The black dude, like, I'm gonna come down there, boop, 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 boop.
Oh, yeah.
David boy. What's his name?
What was his name?
I don't know. He just called me Mr.
Mr.
Nine.
Snower.
Oh, yeah, you mean to sit there fucking around.
He was in the shop.
Convo Kings coming in hot, Charlotte, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, what it is.
What it is.
It is.
Yo.
Jeff and Daniel was giving us a little pre-show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all didn't even know. I love it.
No, I had
I
y'all
love it.
recording for like 5 minutes.
The hell?
Mr. Norris is sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, tell me about the week, boys. What's going on?
Man, well, you know, we got stood up today. Our
Again?
I guess our guest he don't want to be famous.
Nope.
He'll have his chance. He'll be all right.
Yeah, we ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
We ain't worried about it.
Like we said before, we ain't gonna put the man down, but
Nope.
we might call him a clown for just a few minutes, and he can redeem himself.
Yep. Knock on the door.
Mm-hmm. So if you're listening and you're on the way, would you knock on the door real light when you get here?
We may or may not hear it. I don't know.
This is true. Mr. Smooth, what's going on, man?
Same over.
Same old.
Ready to leave the country.
Oh yeah, work
Leave
hard
the
today.
US. Yep.
Digging in his ass.
Digging his ass.
He thought I was gonna let him walk.
Oh, yeah. Digging in the head.
He ain't
Not this
sliding.
time.
Oh, yeah. Can't complain.
That's good. That's
Above
good.
water.
Above water.
Yep.
I'm above land. I hope
I was about to say the same thing you just said.
because I can't swim. I don't even float.
Like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And he ain't talking about Chevrolet.
No,
Oh,
sir.
damn, you cut me off again.
Mm-hmm. How about you, King Daniel? What's going on, baby?
Mowing grass.
Mowing grass. Same thing every
Hey,
week,
it's
man.
better to mow grass than to smoke grass.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Can't go wrong.
For some.
Huh?
For some. I know everybody's talking about want to legalize marijuana. Legalize marijuana.
I raised my hand.
I think they might have just did something because they just opened up a dispensary this past week in Gastonia.
That's the
Nah, there was weed up in that motherfucker.
yeah. It's a hybrid though. It
they-
doesn't have THC.
I don't care. There was back. There was like jars. You could see through the glass where we were
It
mowing.
doesn't have THC.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
there's one down
God.
in Monroe that has the seal or some type of stamp on it, but it's from the Chamber of Commerce in Monroe. They
you
said
still
if
gotta
you-
have that seal for
yeah,
the
you got to
hybrid.
have your seal, and if you get charged for anything, they say that those charges will not stand on you if you got that seal and where you bought it from.
That's always
Dope.
good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
I mean,
Literally.
it's federally approved, isn't it? Or is that not got there yet?
I don't think it's got there yet.
On the way.
I believe it will be.
I'm assuming.
And then the streets gonna stink.
Yeah,
I mean, they already do, but it's gonna be worse.
yeah.
Digging in your butt.
That's what it's gonna smell like. Smell like everybody digging in their butt.
Oh, skunk. Yeah.
skunk
Oh,
weed.
speaking of skunk, since that's funny.
Me and the old man was talking about that the other day. How back in the what was it, 40s, 50s around here, tobacco was a cash crop.
Mm-hmm.
Everything had to do with tobacco. Philip Morris.
Now it's soybeans for North Carolina.
Yeah. He's telling me, he's like, yeah, bud, I think marijuana's going to be our next cash crop. I'm like, oh, man, you crazy as hell.
No, he ain't.
The government's going to have their cut out of it. But, I got to thinking about it, and Dave's right. It may be.
Mm-hmm.
What's coming?
We got a good climate for it. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
The humidity's just right,
Mm-hmm.
and the UV.
Them old
Yeah.
Japanese
I
tomato
wouldn't know
plants.
anything about that though.
Buddy of mine, not to be named, had a story about how his when he lived with his grandma, they had a little greenhouse, but she didn't do anything with it, and it was out there in the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm.
So they was growing some plants out there they shouldn't be growing.
Mhm.
That was lettuce.
Oh,
And grandma, somewhere grandma just decided to go, just to drive out there to check her farm one day. She came back and she said, I know that ain't what I think I see down there.
Mhm.
He's like, what you talking about? Because he ain't looked at it in like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I know I didn't just see across the little pond what I just saw. He's like, what you talking about? So she said, come out here, boy. Came out there. It busted all the plastic walls out of the greenhouse, and it was it was way up over the green. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, we
Crazy.
when I was younger, my uncle had given my grandmother the seeds. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they had the stalks were about 6 inches,
Oh yeah.
and they're probably, I don't know, 50, 60 foot high.
That's what, yeah. It's basically,
And they were pretty. That's why I can back up what Daniel was saying, because it was it was pretty big.
well, the guy who's unnamed said that he had put in an entire baggie worth of seeds out there, all in one little.
Yeah, it would take that just to get one of them. Yeah, so he probably just got a monster plant. Yeah.
Well, he said his grandma kept asking him for weeks what he was growing out there. He said, "Oh, just some tomato plants."
Tomato plants. That's
Yeah.
right.
Tomato plant.
And she said, "Well, you ain't got no tomato. You got some funky tomato plants out there because that ain't tomato.
Oh yeah. That's that Japanese derivative.
That's the money plant."
Yeah. What's your opinion on it, Jeff?
I don't
Come
deal
on,
with
man.
it. I don't deal with it.
You don't deal with
I
it?
don't deal with stuff like that.
You don't deal with it.
I ain't built for it.
I hear you. I mean, I ain't saying you got to do
Yeah.
it or anything, but if they legalize it, what you think?
They get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, they don't need no alcohol, no tobaccos. Get rid of everything.
Get rid of everything.
That's a strong
Yeah, I know. I know
Okay.
people don't like that. Just I'm different.
Hey, that's all right.
Never
That's
wrong.
all right.
That's what we.
Yep,
all
that's
about.
right.
Girls just want to have fun.
That's why I asked you just your opinion. What
Yep.
what you think about Daniel?
Each for each his own. I mean,
Each his
if,
own.
If it does something for you, good. If it don't, then
If they legalize it, what's your opinion on it?
I'll let you know when they do.
That man said, I support that. Take me, Dave.
Puff puff kid.
Puff, puff, kid. Puff, puff, pass, baby. Now, I'm the same way. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna partake. I've been around it a good while, but I mean, the government's gonna get there. They're gonna get theirs out of it.
We'll be the last one.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I would be honest with you. The medical
Right.
benefits to it are a whole lot worse. They're a whole lot better than what everybody thinks wrong with it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's another, like, beyond all the joking, kidding, ha ha. I mean, it really it helps your joints. I mean,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
It helps
I've seen
a lot.
some of these people.
Who said
What's-
that though?
I do.
Yeah.
I've,
What's
the,
when I was playing football when I was younger, and I'd smoke me a couple of joints.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel nothing.
Oh, it was just in the air.
What's the
I
disorder that
wouldn't
makes you
bad.
shake?
Park,
Parkinson's. I've
it
heard
calms that down.
Yeah, I've heard it
Yep.
does calm down people
It
with
does.
Parkinson's.
It does.
I think it just be in people's minds though.
That's
You know how we was talking about like when you hurt.
yeah. I mean, you could
Kind of like when you hurt and you tell the doctor, "Oh, I hurt," and he gives you a prescription for the
Well, I
sugar pill,
tell-
and
I
you
tell
still
a
you feel
placebo.
better.
Daniel's talking about a placebo.
Yeah.
But no, like me and Jeff talk about it all the time. Like I'm saying, like you wake up in the morning and you go, man, I don't feel real good. And then you still, by noon, you're kind of like, ugh, God. Yeah, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Mhm.
you full on sick,
Oh yeah.
fever, nauseous, throwing up. But yeah, you can make yourself. It's twofold for me, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe that you can you believe that you smoking it's helping you, but I believe at the same time some of the chemicals, the science behind it, it shows that THC actually and all that helps.
Okay.
They use some of the oil out of that plant
Right.
and give it to cancer patients and not tell them what it is.
Mhm.
It actually relieves the pain.
Yeah, that was the way it was. I had a friend who had Parkinson's. He's passed on now though, but they give him a little bit of that and didn't tell him what it was, and it calmed down his Parkinson's symptoms.
So that's kind of the argument against
Mhm.
that you're using it as, like, oh, yeah, I smoked this and it goes away.
Right. Right.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's twofold.
Mhm.
Like, I could believe what Jeff's saying. I could believe what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that's about as far as I want to go with it, though. Anything beyond a little bit of pot, I don't care to put nothing up my nose. I ain't putting no needles in my arms,
no,
and I don't want to be around those that do.
no.
Put some cocaine back in Coca-Cola, man.
The natives smoke marijuana.
Yeah,
Let's keep it real.
yeah.
What y'all think a peace pipe was?
That's exactly right.
It wasn't backer.
Mm-hmm.
That was
When they said let us smoke,
Yeah.
yeah.
They had a job though.
Who?
The people.
The natives?
Yeah.
They were natives.
If they had to take the drug test, they got fired.
No,
Right or wrong.
Jeff, I'm talking about Indians, Bubba.
Yeah, I'm talking about if they had a
There
regular
wasn't no
job.
job.
He talking about way before
I
jobs
know.
existed.
I'm talking about way before then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had jobs. Woman, go out there and kill that buffalo.
Y'all go get
Skin it
it.
and bring it home.
They could care less if
Yeah.
somebody knew if they were smoking it or not.
Yep.
No.
I'm doing my job.
No,
I got
they
I got the feathers on. I'm sitting here by this campfire. I got my job going on. Woman, get back in this tent and we're gonna walk for a little bit.
You know I'm
I'm
different.
gonna make a picture on that one now.
You know I'm
they,
different.
Jeff done made me another.
no, they say,
Got me a meme.
That's right.
woman, go kill that buffalo. No, I don't mean your sister.
No, it's gonna be a Native American sitting at the tent,
Oh, God.
and he was like, "I can't go out and hunt buffalo today." I'm like, why? Because drug test. Came
Drug
back.
test came back.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, I
No,
like
honey,
it.
I can't go out and kill a buffalo today. You remember we got high last night?
They gonna test me tomorrow.
They gonna test me tomorrow. I
I'm gonna
got
work it. I'm gonna have that native. He gonna be high as hell.
Dave gonna have an Indian sitting there with a big doobie rolled up.
It's going to look like that,
Then they're gonna be like a little drug test on the floor.
it's going to look like that sticker on the car y'all got down there.
Which one?
The one, the ramen bowl, with the,
Oh, yeah.
the way the eyes on it look.
Yeah, he's high.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
No, it's a matter of opinion.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It is what
But-
it is.
I don't have
In
any
my
qualms.
opinion, I think it is coming.
Yeah.
They gonna push it, and they gonna legalize it.
Well, they're gonna make too much money off the taxes.
Yes.
North Carolina's going to be last, though. You already know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're already like
Number 38.
we're dragging our legs around. Oh, I can't make it.
Little old lady with the cane. That's North Carolina. They finna say
Hey,
something. Go
hey.
ahead, Bubba.
Tell her she don't need the cane if she gets to if they pass
That's
it.
right. She'll stand back.
How you, Curtis?
I knew it.
Are you dead?
Let me ask y'all a quick question.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Like, they talk about food killing us. They don't talk about the drugs killing us, though.
No.
No,
That's bad.
They putting drugs in the food.
I know. What else? What else we gonna do then?
Yeah.
We can't eat food. Like if you drink soda, it's bad for you.
Oh yeah. Everything's bad for you, man.
Don't
yeah.
talk about cigarettes bad for you. Cocaine and
well, they make too
Weed.
much money off of it.
Yeah.
that's bad.
Even cocaine. They're making,
Did you hear about that ship that had all the cocaine fall
Yeah.
off and got all them sharks high?
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
They said cocaine sharks,
We had cocaine bear. Now we're going to have cocaine
but it
sharks.
wasn't even a movie.
Oh my
This
gosh.
was real
this was-
life.
It
Yeah.
will be now.
A bunch of cocaine fell off a boat and
Coming soon.
got all them sharks high as a kite.
This summer. Oh man, that reminds me. Me and Joy went and seen Twisters
Okay.
yesterday.
Yeah.
We kind of like went between that and Deadpool. I'm still holding out on Deadpool.
When we going to see Deadpool and Wolverine? Because I was
Yeah,
wanting
when
to
we
go
going?
see that.
I don't know.
Our brother-in-law was going tonight. He was trying to get me to go. I said, I'm already committed to something else.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going tonight, that's for sure. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay.
I think our driving in Belmont's probably got it.
I am not sitting out there that hot.
Ooh, no.
Turn
I
your
did
car
that.
running.
I did that one time.
Not in that white truck. Tick, 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 tick. Boom.
No, I'm saying you
You
leave.
could go with me. I would let you.
No, I'm saying you leave the AC on
Yeah.
because they don't have sound. You got to go to the radio
Hey,
anyway.
did you not realize that gas is $4.35 a gallon?
Not where I live. It's $2.93 yesterday when I filled up.
I have been driving around a little bit.
We drive premium.
Oh, I'm sorry. Some of us got Hondas, and we can run for like days and days and days on a gallon of gas. So.
Yeah, that's right.
No. Rhonda
You
the
got a lot
Honda
of
done.
talk, dude. I ride a bike to work
I got that too.
This is true. This is true.
not for long, but you know.
I can't ride a bike to work. My poor little legs would be give out
So-
because my battery died.
Oh, no joke. My battery died on me the other night, and I was 3 miles from the house.
Damn, son,
I'm gonna tell you right
I
now.
was a peddling motherfucker.
If your battery ever dies on that bike,
I don't. Do
you
that.
might as well walk it home because that motor locks up and you're trying to pedal that.
Well,
boy.
man, you better get the damn moving them damn legs.
See, that would if I'm designing an electric bike, that's going to be the first thing that I do. I'm going to get it going, and it's going to run off the battery. But as my battery falls, if I can pedal it while the battery's going, that's going to recharge that battery.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah.
Well, it's like okay. I watched the video. This guy had a Tesla, and he did he welded some bracket on, put an alternator on there. It didn't charge the battery going down the road, but it maintained it. That dude ain't alive no more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
neither's Tesla.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
They killed Tesla too.
Yeah, they sure did.
I'm talking about the guy who bought the
I'm
Tesla
talking
and did
about-
that.
I'm talking about Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
When he when he figured out he could give electricity to everybody for free.
Dang.
It's funny how he ended up dead shortly after.
Sure
Yeah.
is. Same way with the guy that made the car that run off of water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, he got ghosted right quick.
I tell you what, y'all. I'm not much of a conspiracist, but Elon Musk better watch his back.
Sure enough.
He's getting too smart.
He's getting very smart.
He's one of my favorite in entrepreneurs. Like,
I just wonder, is the guy really untouchable, though? Because we touched on that a couple shows back.
Nobody's
How this-
untouchable.
How this man can send rockets into space as
Hell.
satellites.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He has the ability to do this.
Well, like Twitter. Twitter had shut him down, so he bought Twitter
He bought Twitter.
and then turned it into X.
Yeah,
That was a kick at Twitter.
it sure was.
Making that money.
So,
Oh, yeah.
you want to try to silence me? I'll just buy you.
hmm
Yeah, that's what basically.
But the man has the ability to put things into space.
He might be.
Didn't he? He sent a car up there, didn't he?
I'm not sure, Dustin.
I thought he launched a Tesla into space.
He might have.
Dang.
I ain't gonna say he didn't.
Yeah,
But
I thought
just-
I'd heard that.
I don't have
He
the.
I hear a lot of
They
things.
got houses now too.
Oh yeah.
Tesla.
Yep.
hmm
So dang.
He's building a space station.
Yeah.
Have you seen
He knows what's gonna
the?
happen, right? He's gonna move up there.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee it. He's gonna leave Earth.
And nobody can get him then.
Yep.
We got to talk to him because when he gets his
I'm
when he
going.
gets his estate settled, we're gonna have to do a podcast from his house.
Did you see the price tag on what it costs to go
Can
up
I be
there?
your poo boy?
It's
I
a
don't live
cost.
here no more.
Sorry,
I wore my
got tickled on
shorts today, and that was a bad idea.
Dave
Yeah,
being
yeah.
the pool boy.
What's that
I know it's a
PP
bad.
do?
I said if I'm
What's that
in,
PP do?
if I'm all the way up in space and I live up there, I'm sorry, but they ain't. Yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting up there just nothing.
Butt naked.
Every day, all day.
There you go, be floating.
I'm be there just.
We could actually call him a floater then.
I'll be floating in the air, just like ain't nobody see me now.
Nope. Daniel would be the epitome of the Jay Hickman joke. little alligator sewn to his bare titty. Have that G-string on, one nut hanging out the side.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Sit there, hey, I'm trying to use whipped cream. It's gonna be floating away.
Yo, God.
We still gonna know it's him. He gonna have that shrimp tattooed over him.
There's somebody like they clone Daniel, and we're like, that ain't Daniel. They're like, yeah, it's me. No.
No.
Take your shirt off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Where you-
I told you that where the shrimp at.
Where your shrimp at, boy?
In the bowl,
In the bowl.
Yeah, I should
it's
know.
swimming.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I tell you though, they I can't now.
Go ahead, Dave. Don't hold
No, I
back.
was trying to. No. I was thinking about I was telling you about the movie, and they had something similar to like science, like a real big science thing. Because in the movie, the girl, the main character, she figured out how to basically stop a tornado.
Huh?
Yeah, in the movie. Yeah.
Really?
She used several different like sodium iodide and stuff like that, and they shot it up into the tornado, and it made it dissipate and stuff.
Oh, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
Those hail cannons they got out there and on the farms.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But it did a pretty good job.
Okay. Yeah, that would be something that the whole Twister phenomenon. I remember when that what they call it, Daisy.
Dave.
The original one, he had the red Dodge Ram truck and they put the unit in the back. Was it Daisy? Dolly?
Oh no!
Long
no,
time
no.
ago.
What is it? Dorothy?
Dorothy,
I
that's
was
it.
wait for Joy to help me. I'm
yeah,
like,
they had that with all the
I
little spinner
called 2
things.
times, and did I get any help? No.
Sorry.
But
What that Joe Exotic? I called 2 times.
yes, But let's see, I done lost my train of thought now. But what we was talking about was stopping the tornado. Like the technologies with all that, they had learned how to read them. So you say now they went to the girl has figured out how to stop.
Yeah, well, they used Dorothy
Mm-hmm.
to make a better satellite,
Right.
and then now the satellite gave them like a 3D. So, like, instead of like Dorothy was the inspiration behind the new satellite.
Right.
So they had like 3 beams, and it would go on either side of the tornado,
Right.
and then it would read it from all 3-dimensional, and then they used that data to come up with what the updraft was and all.
All the little pucks that they're out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they actually did have Dorothy in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
but man,
But does it have anything to do with the original Twister movie?
Dorothy was the only thing.
Dorothy was the only thing.
They play with your heartstrings just a little bit, but I think they're just holding off. And the main girl, she dressed just like Helen Hunt did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before I
She had
go,
the white beater on
Yep.
and all that. So she had all that, the same concept. And I could have swore that farm that they were at was
Looked awful
it looked
familiar.
awful familiar, but
Oh yeah.
there for the longest time I thought, what in the living name is that?
I'm gonna go watch the first movie again before I go back to before I go watch the new one.
It
Right.
will not have anything to do with
No, but I want to refresh myself on the old one.
other than Dorothy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Toto?
Yeah, him too.
There was probably a little dog somewhere got sucked up in
I
there.
don't know. They wouldn't need dogs in there.
Wasn't there dogs in there? Okay.
I
No, there was cows in the first one.
yeah, we
Cow.
got cows.
Another cow. No, I believe that's the same one.
They did have a twin.
Okay.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They called them over the water, didn't they? Call them sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they had like the RV with the music playing.
Yeah.
They had that, but it wasn't.
Wasn't the same.
Nah, it was better. The movie was really good.
Maybe we can get some fans in here and simulate our own shrimp. Another shrimp. No, that's the same one. It's just Daniel went to the refrigerator. I love you, Daniel. You know I'm just fucking.
Oh,
with
I know.
you. Oh,
Man, it's been an odd week. Considering that, I did a whole show kind of around a guest, and we don't have that guy here, so
It's been a rough week.
I know everybody's counting on us to entertain. But
yeah,
Oh, we entertaining. We're gonna be a little bit lighter than we were last week.
yeah. We had a major.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, we had a major show last week. I just want to put that out there. I'm proud of y'all. Yeah,
Proud of us.
last week's show,
Uh-huh.
we went down a rabbit hole there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did a good one.
Yeah, I am proud of that show.
Yep. And
But,
I've had lots of great feedback.
Oh, yeah. Good thing.
Yes, everybody out there listening, we appreciate everything and all the comments and everything. We're gonna keep putting it out
Call
there.
out,
Yeah, we don't want you to run. Heaven forbid we let you run out again.
Call out. Had a new. Somebody did hit me up yesterday, and I didn't even think that they listened to the show.
Dang.
So I'm gonna give him a little shout out. Cody McComb.
Oh, okay.
You know who you
Yeah.
are.
He says that he's been listening to the show and he wants to come into the studio.
That's
Well,
good.
So he has an open invite whenever he has time.
Oh yeah, we'll have
You better
to
make some
feature
damn
guests.
time. You hear me, Cody? You better make some damn time.
There you go, Cody.
Mhm.
And Daniel said you're a fucking liar if you don't.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. He gonna get him.
Oh yeah. No, that's an inside joke there too.
It is.
I kind of gave him
Oh, did you?
the cliff notes.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it has been a little bit of an odd week. I mean, all the rain we've had.
Yeah, man.
It's
Just
just
throw me
been,
behind in my business. I
Yeah.
tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Everybody always handling me. You can come on my grass.
Mhm.
You can come on my grass.
Yeah, man. We have.
I'm sorry I get you Tuesday. Can't wait till Tuesday. It's gonna have to because otherwise you have to get somebody else because
That's
I'm
right.
busy.
You want me to mow your grass? You want me to come out and make ruts in your yard?
Oh, I told him. I told this one guy. I said, "Look, I can come mow your grass, but you ain't gonna like it after,
Mm-mm.
or me."
It ain't gonna be pretty.
And I said, "I'm not gonna like you because my mower gonna be nasty
That's right.
and torn up."
Yeah, we had a major thing at the plant last week. So I had a meeting up in Hickory, and I got a call on the way up there. Lightning struck somewhere around the plant, and it blowed stuff up. It blowed out cords and shut the security system down. Yeah, I mean, just goofed up a bunch of stuff. And Darren, he was covering for me that night, and I guess I got lucky that he was. because he's our I&C tech there at the plant. He's a good dude. But, I mean, at a friend's house right nearby, come back to the plant, had to get the security system back up so the place can be on lockdown.
Yeah.
Got the screens back up, got the servers back going. Luckily, it didn't take anything out treatment-wise, but, man, it's something all the time.
Tough
water
job.
plant. Oh, yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
What people take for granted when you flush the toilet or when you brush your teeth, you wash your hands, that water goes somewhere and it comes from somewhere.
Yep, that's
We're
true.
just the end user
Yep,
That's all it is.
that's true.
to the greater cause.
You want to see how nasty the human race is? You walk through a wastewater plant.
Oh, trust me, I used to mow them.
I
I know.
don't work at a wastewater plant, but working in the job that I work in, I see some pretty foul stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You get a new view on how, if you do this in public, I don't want to go in your bathroom at home.
Nope.
I'm not eating from your kitchen. I'm not sitting on your furniture.
So I spray and mow all the meter sites across, the county that I
Right,
work for.
right.
I mean, and I've decided
that little-
you look down in the water as it's going. It's going to the plant.
Mm-hmm.
You start seeing some stuff floating, and you're just like, shit. Yeah.
Yes. I can take you to a place.
Yes.
You walk up a certain flight of stairs, and all of that stuff gets pumped up. It gets
Yeah.
filtered out.
Oh, yeah.
Dropped it.
They drop it in the dumpster there. Yeah, we got that. We got those, and then we got the auger.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we drank it again.
There's stuff that I've seen out there at those water plants that I didn't know could make it through those pipes.
Oh, yes.
That's all I got to say.
Mm-hmm. So back when the days when I was in plumbing, we called them donkey dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a stopper that you put in a pipe and you put air pressure behind it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We seen one of those come all the way through the plant one time.
Dang.
Damn.
I'm talking this thing's 12 inches long. It's 3.5, 4 inches around. And it's a plug you put in a pipe. If you're doing work beyond that, and you just stop the flow in the pipe. That thing made it all the way through. Don't know where it come from, but it got into the wastewater plant.
There must have been a leak somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. We had a problem this week with with all the rain. Stuff wants to overflow into certain places that it shouldn't.
Oh, yes.
So,
Oh, yeah. All that's supposed to be reportable. But
Yeah.
Some is, some's not.
no, yeah.
Yummy.
Oh, yeah.
I deal with it some, so I know it is
we
not
see
fun.
we see all the stuff like little Holly housewife running around on her old man because he's a lawyer and he's never home, and buys some panties for her new lover. And when hubby comes home early, what she do? She flushes them down the toilet.
Flushes it down.
And then
We've seen some real big apparatuses
oh yeah,
too.
apparatus. Yeah, and you know
That's a nice one, Dave.
when it goes through into the lift station and gets hung in that pump, you're like, the pump ain't running.
Nope.
And that puts out a call to somebody. We show up and the pump ain't running. You pull it out and what's in there? A bright red lacy pair of panties.
Yeah.
Or a bright red lacy pair of underwear. Look like a damn bed sheet.
Tablecloth.
Tablecloth. That's right.
That's what they call bloomers.
Damn.
That's bloomers.
That's
Grandma
bloomers.
draws.
That's right.
Them grandma draws.
That's draws.
Yep.
That's right.
Bloomers.
That's right.
It's amazing how much faster the grass grows around them places too.
Oh, absolutely.
I call it mutant grass.
It is.
it
is.
We went and mowed one day, so we went and mowed on last Tuesday. We went back by there Wednesday morning just to kind of look at things. It didn't grow that much overnight.
Yep.
Overnight.
I believe it.
I was like, ooh, yeah, we can be back here on Monday.
Yeah, those guys that cut the grass at our plant, it seems like they're out there every week.
Well, we got some hills on ours too.
Oh, man.
I get to see that, yeah.
I mean, we got some hills that, and of course, I'm the only one that gets to do them because everybody else is too scared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Y'all got one of them little gyroscopic mowers.
No, I'm cutting it with a zero
You
turn.
cutting it with zero turn.
Up and down.
Ooh, okay.
I do that.
Yeah.
Don't go side to side. Trust me, you will flip.
I don't do
Yeah, they make them ones that where you can ride them and they're gyroscopic.
Oh, I
Where you
know.
set up and the deck is on the grade. I can't remember what they called.
Oh yeah. When you get bosses that don't want to buy you anything.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Look here, bosses. Y'all better go buy Daniel some daggum mowers. or-
He's working hard.
We're gonna.
I'm
come
on
and
a
get you.
5-year-old mower with 2,000 hours right now.
What did it say?
Dang.
I have a particular set of skills.
And I hate the fact it's green. It's a green mower.
It's a green mower.
It's a green.
Well, you know
Might
what
have
they,
some yellow wheels and a yellow seat on it.
yeah, you know what they need to do.
John Deere.
What they need to do, Jeff. They need to dig in that ass after
Digging
that
in that ass,
billfold.
get some more. Yep.
Yep, give me some of that money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those are some.
Digging in that ass.
I don't recommend that brand. I'll put it that way.
321.
Huh?
321. That's where y'all shop at.
No, mine ain't 321.
That's where Daniel Lee at 321.
No, I mowed 321. Oh, sorry. I didn't give out where I work now. Damn.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, I don't know what
You didn't
321
say
is.
a name.
Well, I mean, who owns 321?
You never know. It could be a contractor.
Could
We
be
have
contract.
plenty of contractors.
That's
That's
right.
true. We do have one out there.
See?
We do have a contractor out there. That's
right.
Yep.
That helps.
So there you
The
go.
areas we don't do.
321.
Well, Daniel, what you got for me this week, man? You got any beef with anybody this week?
Not any beef. No, not
You
really.
ain't got no beef?
Not no beef.
Hey.
Oh, how about some chicken?
Yeah, you got some.
You got some chicken? How about some shrimp?
Well, chickens like to gossip, so yeah. No, actually, I got a couple stories.
All right, lay them on us.
So one of them was a Seattle barista shatters windshield with hammer after a customer throws drink at her.
Dang. Wait a minute. So how did she have a hammer?
That's what. So
That's an awful
Yeah.
occupation. Is
yeah, and it's a barista. It's one of those. I don't know.
a barista.
Yeah.
But it's a place where they serve it in bikinis. So
Well, I
you
mean,
can go get your coffee at 6:30 in the morning with the lady.
I've seen a couple of those.
All right. So where's she keeping the hammer?
They didn't say. That's why I'm a little shocked. I'm
Is
like,
that,
where
that
the
prison,
hell?
is that prison wallet?
Yep, it's a prison purse.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
Throw a drink at me?
That's what it is. Whack! Throw a drink at me, I'll end your life.
That's right. So how did this come about?
God, I didn't really read it like I should.
Daniel,
Dang.
come on, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry. Like I said, this has been a rough week.
Yeah. Now I heard a little bit about that. Wasn't there a something that people do? What they call them things?
That's right, it was. It was a TikTok trend where they
Trend.
throw the drink
That's
back
what-
at them.
Yeah. They go in, they get a drink, they
Yeah.
come out, and they bust it on the
Oh,
windshield.
yeah.
Well, this one they didn't bust on the windshield. They busted on the barista.
So they threw it on the barista.
Yeah.
And then she come and busted the windshield out with a hammer.
Oh, she didn't even bust. She didn't even come. She went through the window with it.
Woo.
She jumped through the window with the hammer. I did see the video. There was a video. She jumped through the window and started beating that
She
windshield with
wasn't a
it.
barista. She was Thor.
That's what I said. I was like,
Yeah.
God.
Didn't know the mighty Thor made coffee.
I know, right?
That's all right, though. What you got next, baby?
This is a legit title from the police interview where it happened afterwards, but it says, "You look stupid. Police arrest suspect in brazen pants filled with liquor store theft.
Oh,
He filled his entire pants up with liquor and walked out. And it was like all like, but you can tell
oh yeah.
it wasn't like he snuck a bottle, dude. He snuck a whole cabinet.
Good Lord.
It wasn't sneaking. He just walked right out. Everybody was looking
Man,
at
I
him.
said on
So-
him. Clink, 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 clink.
So,
Yeah.
like for instance,
Now
that's
this
a
shows
picture
all
of his pants.
Good
Oh, my.
gracious. He must have.
Damn.
Now that's worse than the lady in the grocery store that
Right.
was putting the meat from the coal section in her britches. That man got a set on him to go in the liquor store
I know.
and steal a bunch of.
Bold.
He wanted
Oh.
it bad.
Yeah, he did. Man
But
got a problem.
It turns out once they finally got him, because it wasn't kind of hard to track him, he didn't even cover his face. He had over $3,000 worth of alcohol in his pants.
Damn.
Man needs some help.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's funny, but man needs some help.
Oh yeah,
he was charged with grand larceny.
He's got a problem.
Oh,
yeah.
he gonna get some help because he gonna be in there a little while.
That's fine. Well, I mean, they'll get Pruno and stuff in jail.
Oh yeah.
Get to eat free.
So.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier, Davis. Odd you bring that up. Jail ain't jail no more.
Nope.
We seeing them in
They
there.
get tablets in there.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
see
so
them
we
on
literally
Facebook
just-
Live.
Dancing, singing.
Oh yeah.
They eating better than I do on most days.
Digging
And they're
in
eating
there.
shrimp,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Eating shrimp.
playing basketball.
Yeah, it ain't what Petey Pablo.
We got this little prison over near where I work.
Yeah.
Struggling on my little meat.
We got a little prison over there near where I work. We drive out all the time. They're out there playing basketball, volleyball.
Smoking.
Yeah, they out there smoking
Well,
cigarettes.
I don't
smoking-
really care if they're just playing basketball. I don't really care about that.
I'm just saying they out there enjoying their life. They out there.
Yeah.
I'm over here at work and I'm
Well,
watching them. I'm like, I'm
well-
having a worse time than you are.
What I was
What
trying
I-
to say is I don't mind the basketball, but when you combine that with being able to have tablets and
Yeah, because there was one guy out there when they were playing basketball. One of the inmates was sitting there recording it.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't buy into that. There's the punishment doesn't outweigh the reward.
It shouldn't.
I about walked up to the fence and asked what he do to get in there. I'm about to copycat you.
Oh Lord. This is a no failing podcast, by the way.
The booty warrior.
Well, he out now, so I can go in there and take
We
it.
got
No.
another one in
You
there.
go in there, he
You
gonna
got
go
another
back.
He gonna go back.
I gotta get me some shrimp.
Golden.
No, he might be the one with the shrimp. Sorry.
I'm sure.
It's a booty man.
Oh yeah. He gonna get some of that. Your sweet ass.
Man, he'd be amazed at how Loctite it is.
Oh no.
It got Loctite.
He said
Tight.
it's tight.
No, I got the red thread locker. Okay,
The
Tight
red
like a
thread.
tiger.
That's right.
break a pencil.
Oh, all right. What's third on the list, baby? What's your last story?
So the Jackass star Steve-O is to undergo a
I thought
D cup.
No, you did
I didn't
that.
cover this when I told you about it
When'd you tell me about it?
a couple weeks ago.
Okay, go ahead.
But Steve-O is set to undergo a D cup breast augmentation.
Yeah.
So there's a joke that they've always wanted to do.
He's gonna have.
He's gonna have
D-cups.
D cup implants
Yep.
put in.
He is.
Yes, he
Oh
is.
my!
He's gonna have boobies put on.
Yeah. He.
I
I love when our audience laughs.
So
That makes us.
for those that don't know, I had a tag along today, and she's sitting over here dying. My second oldest daughter, Layla's in the studio today.
He also said he's going to take it without any pain medications, and he's going to be awake when it happens.
I don't believe that.
don't believe that one bit.
Nope.
Nope, me neither. But you know that's what they say.
He'll pass out.
He'll
They're gonna-
pass out.
Well,
in
the whole
pain.
point is they want to film this.
Oh yeah.
So
Hey, they've done
Yeah.
everything else, so why not put a pair of tits on a man and let him do it with nothing?
they said he's been wanting. This has been something they've been wanting to do for
The
years.
hangover.
Yeah,
So-
they did. They did. God, Zilla.
Come on, Steve-O.
Oh, Steve-O, if you ever hear this podcast, you got to come in the room and we're going to have like a 18 plus. We're going to have to see them nipples, baby.
We got to see them nipples.
Oh God!
Oh, my gosh.
Here, I'll shake those. You don't even got to get Steve-O in here.
Oh, Lord.
Daniel, don't do us like
No.
that.
Don't do us
Don't do
like
me
that.
like that.
So that's all the Daniel.
And then at some point, I had that how to drive in Charlotte thing. I remember you and Joyce saw it. At some point, I don't know, whenever you don't want that.
That's
It's-
up to you. It's
it's
your
fun.
stories.
Hey, it's going to be coming.
So that's news week with Daniel.
Yeah.
It's not really beef this week. It might be. That's the impossible news. It ain't beef. It's impossible.
My thing is no longer beef. It's just kind of things that make you say, what the hell?
What the hell?
So we went from what the fuck to what the hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ATW. I can't even talk today. No, I'm over here on.
Where you been hanging out? Kindergarten this past week?
I guess.
H-E-
I told you I was stuck in. I told you I was.
Hockey
I told you I was stuck in PG mode today
Yeah, PG.
before I got here.
Yeah, been around the folks today, huh?
Yeah.
Well, your listeners aren't going to want that.
I do have to give a shout out though. The reason why I had to be PG today is because it's my mama's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mama.
Like today's her birthday. so.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we say happy birthday to mama.
Yep.
Your son is a fool.
Your son tries to be good around the family, but he ain't good.
Oh, he's a
Sneaky.
good kid. Don't let him
Sneaky.
tell you that. He's a good kid.
He is a good kid. He comes in this room though, and he can let down what little hair he's got.
Yeah, we let him let it down.
But
Then he can go back to the world and be.
I'm gonna go home and put my extensions in now. You got me all insecure.
Well, see Daniel with some extensions.
Damn.
If you get some extensions with some long hairs, hell, baby, we might put a set of double D's on you to go along with that shrimp.
Oh Lord! Oh, I'm gonna get extensions on my beard too.
Damn.
So, Mr. Smooth, I got a question for you, man. Tell me about
Lord.
that POP.
You say P.O.P. Oh, that Pimp Squad.
I tell you.
Pimp Squad.
That's right.
I'm legally blind. I ain't no man. I'm a female.
I told Dustin before you showed up, I said, all you got to do is say POP.
No, it's like that one video. It's like that. It's ma'am.
No, this is a totally different.
It's something
thing.
totally different, bud.
Female.
I'm a
Yeah.
female.
They think she's a boy. She looks like a boy.
I'm not a boy. I'm a female.
I'm a female. I'm
They're like,
legally
was you
blind,
driving? No, I'm legally blind. I can see, but I'm legally blind.
but I'm black. I'm jelly.
She literally says, I can see,
but I'm legally blind.
I know a few people like that.
P.O.P.
I actually have an uncle who's legally blind.
Pimp squad.
I love you, mama.
I love you, mama.
I'll be out soon, mama.
They did like a refresh, like they interviewed
Once
her
he was in
again.
prison. Yep.
Yeah,
In prison.
yeah, they
in
interviewed her
prison.
after she was in prison.
Oh, God.
It's funny.
It was quite hilarious.
Yeah, we had a little. I ain't gonna call it a pre-show, but before everybody got here today, we was sitting around talking. We was talking a bunch about videos we saw. We brought up the one about the famous pineapple juice incident. Come on now, the room
Jeff
went
knows
quiet.
that he just has
Jeff.
you gotta refresh him.
So the man,
You know when the guy's laying on the ground, right? And he's like,
At first.
and he's getting like tased, and he's like, my safe word. And he's talking about, I got $4.50. You know how long it took me to say that?
Well, I only need $1 for my
That's old school.
It's
That's
old.
old, yeah.
It's an old
Yeah,
one. Yeah. But it was just funny how he was sitting there.
To get me out of my situation, I only needed $1.
Oh yeah, from that woman.
That woman at the chicken
Oh,
store
yes.
at the Stars Mart.
Yeah, the
I
dollar.
won't never forget that.
I got raped that day.
Y'all some good looking motherfuckers in here.
Yeah, looked at
You
me
look
and
like
Dave.
y'all
Yeah,
want
look-
to have my baby.
Yeah, looked at me and David Truck and said, y'all some fine looking motherfuckers. I mean, you can have my children.
Dave said, here, $2. Let him go.
I let it sit.
Oh, no, he let it go for a little while till she
sat over
she
there
reached
like-
over there.
I
She,
sit over there eating my damn chicken.
well, I saw he was. He
I
said,
sat there
no,
like
no.
this.
He literally, he sat there, took a bite of his chicken, took a sip of his drink, just looked at me. she over there, she reached over there and that's when she grabbed me. And I was like, I ain't got no money on me. I stuttered a little bit. She went, I was like, oh Lord, David. Like, yeah. Over there honking the horn and everything. Like,
I had to wipe my hands. I got my napkin out.
oh yeah, this is exactly how it went, dude. Just
I wiped
taking
my
his
hands,
time.
I'm like looking in my pocket.
Over there, got to blow his nose.
Finally, I was like, here.
Y'all come back to the shop that day and told me about that. I was like, yeah.
Oh, I was tearing that truck to hell trying to find some change.
We gonna call it Cod Sack Chicken Shack.
Oh, I was
I grabbed old boy by the balls.
I was about to rip the headliner out. I was looking for any little change I could find.
Oh my goodness.
Every now and again, there's still people that go, you'll go there to the chicken place.
Oh.
And
It wasn't my problem. I didn't have that problem. It wasn't me. I didn't have
Yeah, we'll go to chicken place, but you gonna drive.
you know what? Every time
I sit there and watch you too.
That's right.
every time I done went by there, I ain't never seen that lady no more.
She's somewhere got somebody by the love meat.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got her whole nice big old round card sack.
Well, the thing was, she opened the truck door. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was in the middle of closing, and she grabbed that truck door.
That's why I kept on telling Daniel that day. I was
Lock
like,
the door.
"Man," I
Lock
said-
the door.
I like, dude, when you get in the truck, close the door and lock it. And
Lock
let's
it.
go.
I closed the door. I
He
just didn't lock
closed
it.
He didn't lock it, and she just opened it right on.
She come
back.
over there. Clunk.
And I'm just sitting there like, he gonna marinate on this one for a minute because I told him.
In the hood.
I was over there honking the horn and everything. 'Cause I was driving.
Oh yeah, I know. Dave
Yeah.
gonna make you drive so you can sit over and eat his chicken. Watch you struggle.
I think that was the same day I lost my keys out there on Monroe Road too.
No, that wasn't that day.
I know when I lost my keys, I lost every one of them, even my car key.
Oh yeah,
I got run over.
I've had one of them days. Found my keys on the side of the road, hanging on a mailbox post. Done left them on the trailer. That's a bad feeling. That's about as
Oh, you
bad
know
as-
what? You know what was really bad about that though? At the time,
I guess that good.
that was the only key I had for that car.
Oh no,
Not to mention that's a newer Honda.
Y'all want to hang out for our guest?
we can.
He said he was about 10 minutes out.
He
I
about
don't
10
care.
minutes out.
We'll have a second show.
Yeah,
Oh no, we'll just keep this one going.
we'll just keep this show
I'm
right
about to
on
say
rocking.
you can always have a second show, have an extra one in the chamber. You know they demanding all that. They running out.
The people want what the people want.
What the people want, the people will get
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
sometimes
Not all the time.
because you don't always get what you want. But
You can't always get what you want.
nope.
They wrote a song about that.
That's kind of why I put it out there. I was gonna see if you caught on to it.
I
but
did.
I was kind of hoping somebody would sing it, but
I'm
you know.
picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. See, I was throwing it down.
But yeah, we
I
can,
gotta feed my shrimp. You need to feed that bird.
Yeah, we're gonna feed that bird.
Hey,
That bird's got to be fed.
look, they got his mouth open for you.
Oh Lord.
He go caca.
Yeah, he pecked me in the butt earlier. I got too close and I got a little.
That's a little magic trick he trained them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we might have to have a studio pet.
We got one.
We got one.
We got one that's called me.
Old Dan. Old Daniel.
Oh Daniel, curl
Yeah.
up on my feet and keep them warm. Oh gosh.
See y'all. I made me mess up my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make you do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got people today asking, my family asked me, so what y'all's podcast about? Y'all don't have no topics? I was like, hell no, we just go off the damn tip of our tongue.
Yep.
Dang right.
And then you know what they do? They look at us like, oh, y'all crazy. Y'all never gonna get nowhere. I was like, you watch
Yeah,
us. I said,
just
you
watch.
watch.
Shoot,
Oh,
we
yeah.
doing pretty good.
That's
right
what I
now.
said. I said, you know what?
For a young podcast, yeah. We're doing pretty daggone good.
I mean, even those people we met were kind of like impressed by meeting them.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
Several of those.
That's crazy. We ran into that one person on the Greenway.
The woman.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ran into her on the Greenway. We didn't even know she was over that way.
Mm-hmm.
What's it? It was what? Life After 5?
Yeah, I think it was.
The-
No.
it was a
Lifestyle
TV.
After? No, I'm talking about the dude Ali.
Yeah, Lifestyle After 5.
Yeah, Life After 5. Yeah, that
Okay.
podcast. So we'll plug in.
That'll work.
He is always mentioning this.
Yeah, and
They actually have a radio show in Atlanta.
well, he said in Texas too.
Yeah, well, they recorded in Atlanta and it
Yeah.
shoots out or whatever. Yeah,
I need to smoke a cigar with that dude one day.
he gonna be in the studio soon.
Well, we ain't gonna be able to do it in here.
What?
Smoke my cigar.
Not in here.
That's what I said.
He's in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's gonna be like when you're a teenager, put the damn box fan in the window.
That's right.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to get anybody in any bad.
He lives in
You ain't gonna do that.
But they go back.
I'm a
and
bad influence.
You a bad influence.
You know what? Box
on us
fans
all.
do not work.
Box fans do
So
not
I
work.
guess my thing is, there's people that say that we won't get nowhere, nothing like that. Man, I'm telling
We'll
you.
show them.
Well, yeah, I'm not even worried about it. But the funny thing is if somebody can create a podcast with fictional wrestlers,
Absolutely.
we can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
And we're talking about real shit.
We're talking about real shit. We're real people. We're yeah, man.
We're real people who click together really well. We know each
Yeah.
other real well.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So
It's amazing people from 3 or 4 different walks of life come together. And we're really not that different at all.
No.
well, that's because I was raised by old people, so I'm already old. But
What's that?
Oh, so
I'm already born old.
Yeah.
I was literally raised by 80-something-year-olds. So.
I'm over here getting poked in the shoulder. Yes, baby, I'm old.
You older than old.
Dang, Layla. That's a bit harsh.
Love you.
Yeah.
You need to gain about another 50 pounds between Christmas and you be Santa Claus.
It shows. Yeah. I got you, ho, 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 baby.
Oh, yeah, we'll sit you. Hey, we'll have you sitting here with a costume on this
I can
white
do it.
chair, Or no, that's you. There you go.
It's my green chair right here.
Oh, yeah,
Green
you
chair
going-
with the red outfit.
Mhm. You
Had that
want
red velvet.
to come get on my lap and tell me what you want for Christmas?
Oh, you want that motherfucker broken?
No.
It won't be what I want for Christmas. It'll be like what you want for Christmas, and that's to get up.
No take backs.
He said, "Get up."
It's like it ain't gonna be what I want for Christmas. It's what you want for Christmas, Santa. And that's what apparently it's you want me to get up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Be like ho ho ho. That reminds me. I was riding with my dad through McAdam one time. They had that live Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
He went ho ho ho. My dad looked out the window of the car, looked legit, plain as day. Where?
Oh no. Not in McAdenville.
Yeah. He ruined it that night.
Yeah, I remember going to McAdenville as a kid.
Man,
It was so special. It was and
They've lost lights.
I have tried to take the kids in there, and you sit in traffic now for 2 hours.
They fall asleep.
Yeah, and they was young when we went through there. Ill, crying, pull in there, and it's like 10 minutes worth of lights, and then you got to go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's why the smart people who live in the area walk
Yeah,
through
he
it. It
just
takes
flat
longer.
out, he flat out called you dumb.
He sure did.
Hey,
sure
what,
did.
what can I say? I can't help but be passive aggressive.
Dang. Listen
Wow.
to that.
Taking a stab. I know why some
Stab.
people left the show now.
Stab.
Stabby. Well, just put it this way, Daniel.
Stab
It'd be
me, only thing
hard.
coming out is gravy.
It'd be hard for us to walk through when the kids are all under 4, and we live 2 counties away.
Don't they make when you
No, he was
park,
saying you went
walk.
smart because you didn't live near there.
Yeah, this is true. He just being
No, I'm
hard
saying
on
you smart for not knowing what to do.
Mm-hmm.
But when you talk about having kids under 4, that's what they make those little backpack things with your kids on your stomach, ain't right?
I'm gonna carry one on my stomach, one on my back,
Yeah.
one on my leg.
Push the other one in the stroller.
Okay. All right.
Dang.
Next time I need to know something, Daniel. I know where to come.
You might
to.
wear one of them on your head too, and you might need some sun protection from the sunlight and all the bright lights.
There'll be a bright light shining.
I
off
can
if
talk
it
it
shines
now
on
for
my
I
head.
can talk it very temporarily because I do have about half my hair still. So
Yeah, we're gonna buzz your head on the show one day.
I wouldn't be mad.
We're gonna get one of Jeff's buddies in here, the barber.
Oh, I
Take it
go
off.
to a good barber too. I can get them all up in here.
Cut your beard off too and compare it to mine.
Mm.
My
Nah,
alien.
I don't want to end my relationship. 'Cause my girl said if I didn't have a beard, she said she gonna.
Dave,
Wow,
you still
what's
got
it-
that picture?
Nah,
of me?
she's
Why
joking
girls
around.
gonna do that for?
She's joking around, but I told her I was thinking
She
about
don't love
cutting.
you then.
Absolutely.
I told her I was thinking about cutting, and she was like, "You cut it." And she
Ain't no right, she don't love
said,
you then.
she said, "You
That's
see if I'm
right.
still around."
She ain't loyal.
She was messing. See, I'm getting them all fired up.
She don't love you. She
Oh,
just
was
loves the
joking,
beard.
but
I like, babe, I'm gonna cut all my hair off. Then, see
you know what? I
say.
need you to meet my girl because she got an attitude. The two of y'all would just go at it all day long.
Oh yeah, I like talk junk.
Oh, I would love it
yeah.
because she got a firecracker. I call her a firecracker.
We can have her on the show
And
one
I
day.
promise
Bring
you, her and Jeff, boy, that wouldn't be that would have to be a show. The rest of us wouldn't even need to be in here. Just them, because that'd be the whole show.
We can make
yeah.
that happen.
Oh yeah.
We can make that happen. We'll see a totally different side of Daniel then. Just sitting here. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, dear. Yeah. Okay. I'll hush now.
No, you'll see Daniel don't even say you don't even get a chance to say that. You see Daniel just
Yeah.
Do you buy stuff?
say what now?
You take her out to eat?
Oh no, she got her own money.
Damn.
Wow. Jeff, he sound like you.
Damn.
Hey man, I'm be hey, I be
ain't
pimping.
Damn.
Damn. I ain't got no girl though.
You ain't got no girl?
I be sitting there, I'll be like, look, honey, I'm gonna get me a steak.
He's gonna be here at 5. Can you let him in?
Who you talking to? The non-existent.
Dang.
my.
Did you just call me Joy non-existent?
Daniel was
That
on everybody.
Remember, she's
today.
not supposed to be. She doesn't want to be. Remember, she
She's
wants.
here.
Yeah, but remember, she don't want to be known that she's here.
Wow.
She didn't say that.
So she has before, didn't she?
She just said right now I'm in the background.
That's what I meant.
Daniel's on
she
everybody.
she
today.
hosted your paranormal show.
Well, that's different. That's that show. Yeah, that's different though.
Well, she's not existent if she's not. That's right. Dang.
Nobody
You
understands.
just turned Joy into an imaginary friend. Well, y'all good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be able to-
All I see is somebody
Look,
getting
man.
hit.
Hey, look, man. We don't do that whispering shit, man.
No.
That's stuff I learned from the prison, man. That's it, you know.
Oh no.
Oh wow. You know, everybody's going to hunt you down now because
For what?
I'm not taking that out.
What?
Mm-hmm.
We're recording.
Taking
We're
what out?
live, and you over here making some damn. I ain't even gonna say it.
I will. Bullshit noises.
Thank you.
Huh?
Them bullshit noises.
What?
Please
Here
stop
it goes
that.
again.
Lord have mercy.
That is Daniel, the one with all the beef and the gravy, as he said earlier.
I want y'all to know, yeah, it's Daniel, and y'all, if you got beef with him, he's out there. Nah, I ain't gonna tell y'all where he's at. Y'all thought I was gonna tell you, didn't you?
I got big.
I ain't telling nobody. They gotta go through me first.
Y'all just record back.
You know, I love everybody.
Well, there's a on our website now. I put it on there where they can click and they can text, and it comes straight to my phone.
Okay.
They don't got my phone number on it, but if they click that link, it'll send me a text.
Kind of like a talkback button.
Yep.
Okay.
So-
Okay. While we on that subject, Dave, where can all our listeners find us at?
We're on Buzzsprout, Spotify, iHeart. We're on almost every platform except for Apple.
Okay.
And I'm working on Apple. It's just I've been kind of lazy here.
That's
lately.
weird. When I searched Convo Kings on Google today, the Apple was the first one that came up.
But we're not on it.
But when I clicked on it, it was our logo.
Now, Buzzsprout may put us on there. But
I'm saying when I
don't.
clicked on it, it was our logo. So I mean,
Yeah.
I know it wasn't nobody else. but-
Yeah, I mean, Buzzsprout can, and they're our host.
Okay.
And we actually there's like a little website you can actually listen on Buzzsprout.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
It's a
You
really
don't-
good website.
You don't even have to have an app. You can listen to it right
Yeah.
there. There's a player on the.
Yeah, for those that are
website.
kind of app sensitive
Yep.
and don't want to download anything new just for one sole purpose.
You want to listen on the
us.
PC at work or something?
Yeah, you can listen to it on the actual website.
Yep.
Yeah, so we it looks like we're gonna get the drone trolling.
I'm
guy.
so sorry about what I said about you off camera earlier. I love you, baby.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
showed up.
Peace, love, happiness.
He's no longer a clown.
No, he's
He said, just like we said earlier, he said, I'm going to show you.
he's back in what you call it when somebody's in good status.
Hey,
He's in good standing.
walking here, we told you 5 o'clock, not 6 o'clock.
He's on Daniel time.
Yep,
He's on Central Time.
he's on Daniel time.
He's on
No,
Daniel.
Daniel
As-
time ain't that late.
as
5
Mr.
minutes late ain't that bad.
No, ask Mr. Joe about that time. He said he was gonna be here at 5 o'clock, and he ended up being here at like 6:30.
Oof.
Dang.
Yeah, but I had a reason that day.
I'm sure Mr. Patrick does too.
Yeah, but you know my reason.
You have a yeah.
I'm about to kill somebody.
Daniel said he was late today because he got pushed in the pool.
Yep.
We'll push in the pool.
He got pushed in a swimming pool, and then he didn't have y'all stories ready or nothing.
Somebody bet somebody $50, and then somebody else bet somebody else another $50. And you know what Daniel got?
In
Not a dime. Wet.
all wet.
He got wet.
Fortunately, I didn't make it all the way in the pool. But I made it halfway.
What, your cat-like
Really happy.
reflexes?
Yeah, you damn right. Got right out of that. Anyways, all I gotta say is I love my brother-in-law.
You love your
I
brother-in-law?
love, he's
That was so passive-aggressive.
That was so passive-aggressive.
no, but I mean it. Like he's like the brother I never had for real.
Oh,
I met him when I was in middle school.
I thought you said I was like a brother you never had. So I
You
got
are too.
traded in.
Well, you can't have more than one brother.
Nope. I'm selfish.
What if I had to choose?
I guess you just had to choose him, and mean you had to be enemies.
I think I'd choose you first though, because I ain't got to worry about you being with my sister. So
That's a dig on the
That's
brother-in-law right there.
Man, no, you wouldn't have to choose.
No,
No, I would never do that.
we don't live in a life like that.
Nope. Not at all. Not at all.
nope.
I want everybody in this room to be happy.
Yep.
That's right.
Peace, love, and happy.
Peace.
What's happiness? I don't know what
Hey,
happiness
Jeff,
is.
I ended the paranormal podcast with that.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So,
He said, "Please go ahead."
I guess that's a good segue to that. Me, Daniel, and Joy do a paranormal podcast called Beyond the Veil, and we record it on Wednesdays. Since I'm having to do like the whole setup right now, it's taking a little bit of time to get it like the first episode out, and that first episode was a long one.
Yes, it was.
So it's taken a
was
lot
at
of
least an hour and a
bandwidth. I had to clean out stuff on my computer
Oh, no.
just to get this thing downloaded, and it was a good one.
It was almost 2 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, almost right at it.
It was
Like an hour and a
92
half.
minutes
Yeah,
or
it
something.
was an hour and a half.
Or 88 minutes, something
But
like that.
we had a good time. It was a
We didn't
little less funny, but
A little more serious.
a little bit more serious, but just as entertaining.
I think
Oh,
we would
yeah.
have kept recording too. We didn't even realize that
I just
we was
cut
over.
it eventually because I knew what kind of a pain in the butt it was going to be to edit it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
So what
we
I do
coulda went
next
4
time,
hours.
I thought about this time, but next time probably is I'm gonna like put out 30 minutes of it, and then if they want to hear the other 30,
Got to come off that hip, baby.
get a little.
Got to dig in that ass a little bit.
$1.99.
Yep.
You had to break that wallet open.
That's right.
Yeah. So Patrick
night.
just showed up.
Okay. Well, while he's getting ready, Mr. Smooth, Jeff, you got some time out the country right here for too long, ain't you, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Tell us where you're going.
I'm going to DR.
DR?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm leaving on the 12th. Yeah, I'm leaving, taking a vacation, starting on the 8th, and coming back probably like the 21st, something like that.
Okay.
You gonna go see your wife over there?
Ma.
I made this pause. And
Okay.
No.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Nah,
I was over there
no,
for
I'm just.
So you gonna keep that reputation?
Yep.
Because I
Till
hear
die.
I hear them Dominicans is some pretty women.
Oh yeah,
boy.
it is.
I also heard they take care of everything.
Nah, the U.S.
You ain't gotta
girls,
do
they
nothing.
worse.
See,
They worse than.
I see Jeff over there. Keep
Really?
on looking over here because he's waiting on me to say something.
Hey, Jet, next thing you know, Jet
Put it out there,
Jet
baby.
gonna get trapped because Jet gonna be over there tie his shoes and everything.
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Pause.
Hey,
Everybody been putting on their biscuits, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just edit this from here. And get it rolling. All right, it's recording.
It's recording now. All right, everybody suit back up.
Those are your headphones there.
Yeah,
If you want to wear them, put them on.
You clip that on your shirt.
That way you can hear a little bit better.
They got you a lapel mic there.
Yeah, it's a pretty good mic.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, whatever we start in on, get it. Dave, you get it checked up and everything. He can just edit it out from wherever we.
Oh yeah, I'll piece it in
Yeah.
later. So, Dustin, go ahead and
So
get us rolling.
So, in the studio today with us, we got Patrick. He is a TikToker that does, well, let me just not take away anything from you, Patrick. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm a TikToker, influencer, entrepreneur. We guys kind of met really from the drone trolling videos. I really
Yep.
I just take my drone around the city of Charlotte and just kind of get really just reactions out of people, just the funny reactions.
Oh, yeah.
That's simply all it was when I first did it. And surprised, I got my neighbor, and the reaction was hilarious. I was like, let me get another one. And it just kind of went from there, really.
I love it, man.
Yeah, I've watched a good bit of your videos where you'll be sitting off to the side somewhere in your car,
Yeah.
but then the thing I like about it is you're that voice from like behind the camera.
Yeah.
You never do. You don't put a whole lot on yourself. Man, you bust people left and right. I've seen them try to get a hold of your drone, and man, that's some of the stuff you do. Like Dave and I was talking earlier, you are the reason that there's a certain establishment we may not be eating there anymore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you
I was like, really? Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But no, yeah, it's yeah, we didn't do it on the air, so don't feel.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, Miss Joy had asked me this morning. She was like, "You want to go to X?" No. I'm like, why? I was like, have you
Somebody I
not
think
seen?
everybody's been talking about in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people go over this spot over there.
Oh yeah.
But you know, it's lighthearted and everything. But you know, I guess it shows you like nooks and crannies
Yeah.
that you don't see on it.
That's right.
I mean, and me and Jeff work in a pretty public job,
Yeah.
and we see a lot. But I saw, man, some of your footage,
Yeah.
although it
Be
was
good.
tongue in cheek, I was like, this is informative.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's very informative. So, you know, I
I'm
can
gonna be
appreciate it.
honest, man. One of the drone shots I got, my very first ones, I was actually surprised on the stuff I got.
Mm-hmm.
My very first, my second time shooting it, I was like, oh wow, this is outside, like,
Oh yeah.
this is broad daylight.
Nah.
And, and the funny thing is, I try to tell people, like, I always get those people in the comments, oh, you're a snitch, you're fat.
Oh,
and stuff
God,
like that.
yeah.
Of course, you always get those people.
Yep.
But my thing is, when I first did it, I got footage of like real transactions, and
Yep.
stuff like that. I'm not about to post that.
No.
I'm not going to really post that. And I feel like that's when you kind of overstep in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 1 million views on one of the videos. I'm pretty sure a cop's going to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
who patrols that area is going to have in that, okay, let me just see if I look out for that color car in this area. That guy's caught. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just portray a little bit of reactions, and the comments, they make up their own story.
Yep,
and
they're
I
going
kinda
to.
go with it.
There you go.
Just for the engagement. That's what I roll with.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not over here posting nothing crazy for anybody. Like, most of the videos I got, you really can't see anything that anybody doing anything.
No.
Right.
Or somebody be like, hey, you're going to jail for it,
Yeah, but it didn't take a lot to put two and two together.
That's,
No.
You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where you lead. Like,
Yeah.
you had the video kind of like, oh, all right, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. I think one of the videos, somebody was kind of rolling up in the front of the gas station house. I'm like, well, he's outside in broad daylight. He does not care.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Yeah.
whether I got on the drone video, whether a cop was riding down the street and just turned his head and looked at me,
Yeah,
he would have been got either way.
absolutely.
So how close have you been to somebody actually getting their hands on your
been
drone?
Pretty close. One of the shots I got downtown around North Tryon, I think that's the area where a lot of homeless people are at. I was really kind of close this one. Only reason because they were kind of tucked up under a tree.
I got you.
So I was like, let me see how low I can get. So I was over here just kind of messing with somebody. And then this Spanish guy came in, put his hand in front of the camera.
I saw that video.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I was like,
That thing had to say
know he is
up right
that
quick.
close. I kind of had to maneuver around him. But at the end of the day, he was a real cool guy. He was funny. He was just showing off his muscles, his gains for the day. And stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. And I actually went and chopped it up with him. You know what I'm saying? Same
Yeah.
guy with the George, the older guy. He pulled the little pocket knife out and stuff
Yep.
like that. He was one that actually see the video. He wanted the audio.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish there was an audio on there. You guys would have heard me talking so much smacks. It was pretty funny. You know, a lot of the people on there, I've actually went and talked to them a little bit. Not everybody, but
Right.
some of the people I was like, oh, that was me just playing on my drone, stuff like that. But, you know, it's really kind of just fun and games.
Yeah, it does add a little bit of entertainment to our city.
Oh, yeah. But
I enjoy it.
Again, it shows you how people are focused on what they're doing and they don't pay attention to the surroundings.
Oh, absolutely.
Because if you've ever been around one, Patrick, you own the thing, you know how loud it is. When you take it off, you can hear it when the motor revs up and when you turn it or something like that. But people just don't pay attention to
I've
that.
literally been on top of somebody's head for like 30 seconds. They're having a conversation. They didn't even notice.
Don't even
Somebody
pay
else had
any attention.
Pointed, hey, look, you don't have that drum or something? Oh, snap.
So like the one I've got, I can fly it up 30 feet above your head, and I still feel the air.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Or I could like the one I got a Phantom 3.
Okay.
So I can fly it up to 200 feet up in there and still hear it buzzing.
So
200
I
feet.
got the mini one, so it's not that loud, but
Nice.
it's enough. It sounds, you can hear
Is it
like
DJI?
the beat, yeah.
You got the Maverick Mini?
No, I got the DJI Mini.
Oh,
They're really good.
Yeah.
Got good footage.
Well, it does have a very good camera.
Well, see, I've never recorded any of my videos, but I've got some shots out of a couple of my intermediate neighbors right there. You know, it's right there.
Right.
My best friend, my neighbor across the street, and man, first time he saw it.
What kind of
Yeah.
range do you have on your drone?
It gets pretty far. I want to say almost about a mile or two. I've actually found out that you can actually unlock the FCC controls where it can actually go a lot farther.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like some little software you got to download. Probably pay like $80 maybe, I think.
Right.
But once I do that, I can go a lot further without just
Okay.
Well, that would really increase your safety if you're, a little bit over a mile.
Oh,
away.
yeah. Well, the guy that we used to work with, I can't remember his name right off the top of my head now. If he listens to the show, my apologies, man. But when we were at McAlpine, he'd sit out there at
Wheel.
that's him. He'd sit at McAlpine Creek Park,
Yep.
and he'd fly all the way over to Boys Park, which is over off of Sardis.
Oh, wow.
And
It's a couple miles.
yeah, it was a couple miles that he could go, but it was really impressive.
I was always nervous, I guess one reason why I hadn't got into it is that, I'd be scared I'd crash that motherfucker or something,
You'd be amazed
yeah.
at how difficult it is on those newer ones.
Oh, yeah, I seen now, they got that active follow and all that.
Yeah, they have. Like,
Oh, you
if
can
they-
still do it.
If they
Oh,
get-
yeah, you can still crash
if
it.
they
Trust
get within
me.
a certain few feet or less than a foot away from something, it'll automatically adjust and,
Yep.
and raise back up.
There's
to
a reason
certain
why I
height.
have one at the house that's used just for parts now. So,
Oh yeah.
I always tell people don't fly in the house first time.
Yeah.
You're gonna do something, you're gonna crash it.
Oh,
I flew mine right through the tree, top of a tree, trying to get as close as I could to the tree.
Oh, man.
Ended up pruning the tree and breaking the drone. So.
Now, I know in one of our
First time, yeah.
areas, the police actually practice their drone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's one thing too. I've always been wondering how come the cops literally don't have this.
They do.
outside, like,
Yeah, they got a
they should
nice.
have it.
But they only fly when they have a.
No,
What?
they don't neither.
Oh.
They fly quite often.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I found that out the other day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when I was asked to go ask them what days they were using our area for.
And it's so funny how people always kind of get butthurt talking about privacy laws. Oh,
yeah.
I gotta explain to people, once you're outside, you're in public. You know?
Yeah.
Well, once you're in the air, in the air.
You know, at the ATM, at the
It'd be-
gas station, the food store, everywhere you go, the bank.
Yeah, if
Maybe
you're
when-
getting behind somebody's head and trying to get their information or see really like, hey, you're texting your aunt on the phone. Yeah, that could be privacy.
Yeah.
But if I'm 30 feet above your head and I'm just flying,
It'd be
Yeah.
the same people that'd be on TikTok airing their business
oh, yeah.
or on Facebook talking about Uncle George didn't do this. Or, it'd be the same people.
Same
you
people.
invaded my privacy.
It'd be interesting to get into it too, or
Shut
like
up.
a private investigate. Like
Not you.
no,
I thought of that too. You know, that would be really
like a private investigator where
easily
people can
do
pay
that.
you to try to catch their significant other maybe cheating or something. Because you know they got,
Easily
you know,
do
people
that.
in public I've seen out there like meeting up to like, you know, to, like hug and kiss on each other and stuff. I'm like, I see them in parking lots all the time. I'm like, man, I wish I had a drone right now taking pictures for this dude.
Yeah.
So were
Yeah.
you a product of COVID, or was it just an idea you had and you just happened to start during then? Or
Well, I do have a background in photography.
okay,
Nice.
I do also iPhone repair, so it's more like technology. It's more of a hobby for me.
okay,
So me getting a drone is more kind of putting technology with my photography together. You know, I'm actually planning on building an FPV drone.
okay.
Those are actually cheaper. Like you get one like $150 to $200 credit if you
Okay.
make it yourself. But like I said, I just kind of bought the drone just to fly it around, to get a visual, maybe kind of make some money from it.
Right.
It really wasn't like anything kind of a brand new idea with it. What kind of clicked it for me, I think I had it one day, and a friend of mine's, her kid was outside, and I kind of flew the drone. He ran from it. The scene was so hilarious. I had the whole scene. He got on his bike, probably rode maybe like 15, 20 feet to hop off to run up to the porch.
Oh no,
And it was just hilarious. Like me and a friend of mine were just dying laughing and didn't press record.
oh
So
gosh,
that's what kind of made me want to bring it outside. Let me see if I can kind of get a reaction out of somebody else.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
My neighbor, he threw the finger at me. I was like, okay, let's see where I can go with this.
That's
you
what-
know?
yeah.
And just kind of went from there. Me personally, I do like the aspect of getting certain parts of Charlotte. I like
Yeah.
the whole visual of it because I'm from New York City originally. And when I see something on Instagram or TikTok, somebody in New York, it's more of a nostalgic type of feeling. Like, I know a block that is. I know
Yeah.
exactly where they're
That's
at.
exactly how I felt. I
Yep.
was like, man, I know where he's at.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But also from other aspects of other people who are not from New York or not
Yep.
from Charlotte, they get a whole visual of what it looks like
Yep.
in these areas,
Right.
in certain parts of town.
Okay.
So it's not just me just want to get reactions too. I try to also just get a visual of letting people like a scene of what type of street I'm on, not just me just poking fun at somebody and stuff like that. I want to kind of let me show you where I'm at.
Yeah.
Let
Right.
me show you what's around this area and stuff like that too. So
They do
Okay.
that over. We're going. Me and Miss Joy are going to Norway, and there's people that do videos where they will walk through the villages. They'll have GoPros, but it's kind of similar. Like they're showing basically you can walk that trail and that path and that city
Yes,
before you even go.
see, that was also another idea. I was gonna go through a little
That'd be a great idea.
trail wave, just get my drone and just kind of fly the whole entire trail, just get
Right.
a visual of it, just for somebody just to see it. Cause
like a 3D tour.
Exactly, you know, I just kind of just post it on there just see who likes it. Somebody,
Oh man, I would. Yeah, that's definitely. a good idea.
And not to sway you or anything, but there is money to be made in that, man.
Yeah.
So back when we sold our house, it's the same thing. The guy created a 3D tour in our home just off the pictures he took, and it was a walkthrough through the home to help sell the home.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do the same thing
seen
for a
those.
business or something like
Outside,
that
yeah.
around the. I mean, car lots, anything like that.
I ain't go. I don't mean to poke a bear, but last night we watched Twisters,
Yes.
and in that movie, one of those companies were
had the
using
drone, I did watch
drones
that, yeah. I
to
thought that
take
was pretty
pictures
cool.
of the storm,
Right.
and they would take pictures of like the destruction path,
Okay.
and then they would sell that footage to real estate people.
Oh yeah,
And
Okay.
then they would, the real estate person would go down and offer all those people money
Right.
by the land.
and then buy the land up.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but I was like, huh. But I did like the part where, like, they were literally flying the drones like right there at almost in the tornado.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that you could do with those.
Yeah.
It's just the possibilities are limitless.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good stuff, man. For somebody wanting to get into drones, what do you recommend for them?
I would recommend DJI Mini. That's the best beginner drone you can get. You can actually go to Best Buy, get them refurbished a lot cheaper, probably like $300 or something.
Dang.
Something
Okay.
Like that. That's like I said, I got the DJI Mini 3.
Right.
I would suggest step up is getting a pro version. That has the features where it has like the obstacle avoidance feature.
Okay.
So it automatically avoids trees and people and stuff like that.
Right.
Now that'd be
The one
something.
I got, I'm a flying this up.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm still running the DJI Phantom 4 or Phantom 3. So
Okay.
That's what I got a DJI drone. As well.
Right.
It's older. It's now it's a 10-year-old drone now, but it's amazing what you still can do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
It's amazing.
I watch YouTube videos too, man.
Yeah, it's still got 1080p.
YouTube videos you can catch on. I play Call of Duty, so it was kind
Oh, I
yeah.
do too.
Oh, yeah.
You're in good company here.
That's right.
Yeah, when he told me you was coming, I was like, I'm gonna get along with this dude just well if he flies a drone. So
Oh yeah.
Now, Daniel, I know you said your Phantom was 1080p. Patrick, what's your
4K.
It is
Ooh,
4K.
hey.
Funny thing about it is, when posting to Instagram and TikTok, you want to put it at 1080p because it
Yep.
automatically compresses down the file. So if you put it at 4K or higher, it's gonna make it look blocky.
I got
It
you.
does. It does.
I
yeah.
got you.
That's another good thing for maybe somebody that's looking to maybe do TikTok videos.
That's right.
Knowing
my
that-
first couple of videos, I was like, why does it look like this? I had to watch a couple of YouTubes and they had to explain it. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. Now, Jeff, you said that he does a lot of recording over around where you grew up, too, right?
Brewed up, yeah.
Yeah.
I sound a little crackhead.
You're talking about Sugar Creek
Sugar
area over
Creek,
there?
yeah. Sugar
Oh,
Creek.
yeah.
That was
Rod's
a funny
favorite.
video, man. That video was on some humbug. I was literally driving down the street. I was like, let me just pull over here. I just pulled over.
Said, "Lost up."
Let me just fly it around real quick and let me just see what I can get. And then I just kind of edit the video. The funny part is I had a whole little squabble with this dude from Charlotte.
For
Oh yeah.
We didn't fight or anything. We were just kind of going back and forth because he had took the video and posted it like it was his.
Oh, his,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man, just, tag me in or something like that. He's like, well, let's collab. I was like, okay, let's hear what you're talking about. We got up. He showed me a nice little spot. We kind of, I gave him like the ins and out what I'm doing, and really wasn't getting anywhere. Like I wasn't getting anything.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wanted me more of the just record the videos, edit it, and just give him the video without him tagging me or. I'm like,
That's not the way that works, man.
200K
Well-
followers, you can't promote me at least.
That's right.
I tell you like this: if you want to do any collab with the Convo Kings, you'll get all the promotion. That
Absolutely.
You
I'm
can.
with it. And that's why I'll end up learning how to do the watermarks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
too. So I was perfectly fine with me going ahead that, hey, I can watermark my stuff. I can end up copyrighting
Yep.
everything. Too.
That's right.
Yep.
I mean, you never can tell. It's a hobby right now, but it could be a ways of supplemental income in the future.
Oh yeah.
I mean, people-
Well, I mean, you get so many more. You're not far away from monetization, are you?
I'm actually monetized on
see?
Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm actually
Congrats.
making more money on Facebook than TikTok right now. But
Okay.
I'm monetized on both and stuff like that.
That's cool.
I heard that Facebook was making like a resurgence there.
yeah, they are.
They're paying a lot more than TikTok.
Yeah, and then I
Okay.
hear
YouTube as well.
YouTube's paying more than
I
TikTok.
haven't gone on YouTube. I need some help with YouTube.
Hey, I can help you. You got to make sure you keep my number because
I got you.
I've been man. I didn't learn how to do all the thumbnails, and I've been
I
taking a
just learned how to
class.
do that. Yeah, but it takes. I'm still kind of.
I love it,
15,
dude. I'll
20
stay up
minutes
to
to
2 or
get
3
it
o'clock in the morning doing it.
You ever go to do anything down Nations Forward?
Nations Ford. I haven't been down to Nations Ford. There's a lot of places that I plan to go. To be honest, I don't like doing it by myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know,
I'll be glad to go with you anytime.
Hey, I'm
Anytime.
down with it. I
Yeah.
prefer to have somebody in the car with me. And
Yeah, yeah.
What I try
Absolutely.
to do is.
Ain't nobody gonna fuck.
trip.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna fuck. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you.
Nah.
So the
Nah.
thing is, I can just ride in the car. You can drive around.
Yeah.
I can just fly. That's even
See?
better. You know?
See, mine's not. Mine
That'd
can't do that.
be a good little field trip right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to arrange something.
There's been one time or two where I'm just sitting like this in a car and somebody might just be walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely need
You're in the
somebody.
hood too, so you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I think I watched
So
one of your
I'm over
videos
there.
where it was like that, and you were like, "Yeah, I just about got walked up on here."
Yeah. I think that was the one with the white girl, right?
The funny thing is, actually, she actually hit me up. She's had to tell me she's a stripper, not a
Yep.
escort. So.
Oh no.
She works at the
Well,
little spot
let's-
right over there.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, people just ran with their own narration with it. Everybody just kind of go with it. Even if you just say no, she's not. Everybody's going to throw the narration.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Everybody's going to create
Well, I
their own
didn't get
narrative.
out of the video that you said she was like.
No, I was
Yeah.
just saying, like, oh,
Yeah.
she's talking. I think in the part of the video, she's like, "Oh, come on, follow me."
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know,
Oh,
she might
yeah,
want me
yeah,
to get,
yeah.
like, a pin for her.
I do
boyfriend
remember
or
that,
something.
yeah.
I don't know, you know.
Yeah, I do
So,
remember that now. Yeah.
After a little bit I seen that area, I was not going to be surprised what I was
No.
going to see. So.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, he works over there for the fire department over in that Nature Forward area. He said you'll catch some crazy stuff over there.
I play. Let me
'Cause-
know exactly. Get
Yeah.
your number so you can let me know exactly
Yeah, yeah.
where to go. Because I do
Yeah, I can talk to him easily because he as a firefighter he knows that whole area very well. He said you'd be amazed.
You only need like a good 5 minute
Yeah.
clip, you know?
He said you'd be amazed at what you see over there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You go to some of the areas around here you think are safe.
Yep.
And you'll be
went
surprised.
On, doing a few models, like fashion shows and stuff like that. I did one at a little swimming pool event. And I actually had a few people asking me for drone footage.
Oh, yeah.
Walking and stuff.
Okay.
And to be honest, that part, they didn't realize that's automatic. You can put that on automatic and just press a button and twirl around, do all the shots for you. I don't even have to touch the remote or anything.
That's
Right.
cool.
That's a cool little.
It mine's got that thing where you can click an object that you want it to circle, you want it to
Auto
orbit,
track it?
track around it.
You know, they charge $100 in Miami for those shots with the girls in the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like it's this auto track.
Yeah.
You just press the person.
You literally sit there and hit a button on the
just
control.
do a thing and just
That's like printing.
yeah.
Just does it by itself.
Yeah.
Man.
That's cool, man.
And,
Yeah. Any way for somebody to make $1 now?
yeah, and then you look at
nowadays?
him, you be like, hey, you want to pay credit or debit?
That's right. That's right.
I mean, the drone ain't cheap. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't get Miss Joy
there's an outside
started.
chance that this thing's going to break. So, like, I got to be able to pay for it if
Let
it's done.
me,
Yeah.
let me tell y'all about Miss Joy and that stuff. You get Miss Joy, she be getting paid because my wife.
Or she'll take it back.
No, yeah.
If it ain't making no money,
If it
Miss
ain't
Joy
making no
will
money.
send it back.
But no, like we worked at a horse farm, man. Like we volunteered, and they made a mistake of telling her, well, since we don't pay y'all, you can keep any tips you get. Let me tell you, she be checking them out, at the register, and she go, so how much tip you want to put on here?
Yeah.
Get it, baby.
And you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
People
They
still.
like in a day she'd make several $100 because
Off
she didn't even
of
give them an opportunity.
Yeah.
Like she was
Don't
like,
ask, you should never see.
"Yep."
That's right.
She was like, "How much of a tip do you want? Not if you're gonna."
Nah, how much you want to put on there?
Just like
No.
that PayPal, what you want to do? 10, 20, 50%?
Yep. Yep. So
Start
yeah,
really
she.
feeling obliged to it. Start looking at them like, all right, I feel a little
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
If it ain't making money, she say take it back.
Yep.
That's why that's why she still got you, because you making money.
Yeah.
As soon as you quit making money, as soon as you quit making money, it's the curb, man.
Yep. I'll be damned. You can I'm kind
Hey,
of outdoors.
you'll be
man.
out there. Hey, you'll be out there like that one SpongeBob episode. Spare change, spare change.
No, Daniel, I'm gonna be up at your house.
Yeah. Daniel,
Who the hell out there?
I need your
I'm
couch.
gonna stay at Daniel's house Monday,
He was-
Tuesday. Down at Dustin's house Wednesday, Thursday.
Come on.
Friday, Saturday, I'm over there at jail.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get in the old school.
That's right. That's right. Well, Patrick, we appreciate you coming by on the show today,
hey,
man.
let's let him
Yeah. You
plug yourself.
yeah, leave us where we
Yeah.
can find you at.
TikTok is drone_trolling. Instagram is motivated_mindset. So
Okay.
follow me on there. Just DM me anything. Like I
Yeah.
said, I also do iPhone repairs, like
Hey.
Android repairs, photography, and stuff
I'll
like that.
definitely.
I got a phone that needs battery soon, so
Let me know. I got you.
Good deal.
Well, Miss Joy, she might kidnap you for photography because she's about tired of that.
Oh god! Like I said, I got a lot of friends, so if I don't have time, I work with a lot of people who can actually
Yeah.
do more stuff than what I can do.
Oh, yeah.
If you look
Absolutely.
for anything
Okay.
more, so.
That
It's a
sounds
good
awesome.
networking thing. Yeah, we like to network, and
as
we
well.
got several different podcasts that are actually waiting to hear your episode.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we did like a podcasting event. What was it? A couple weeks ago?
it's
Yeah.
about 3 weeks
Yeah,
now.
about 3 weeks.
So me, Joy, and Daniel went and met some pretty,
Some pretty up there people,
like a couple of them, and then one guy actually has a radio show
like people who do it full time
out of Atlanta,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I got to hear this one." So, yeah, definitely. So I think it's Life After 5.
Life after
That was
Friday.
that one, yeah.
I know Ali's gonna kill me because I didn't got his podcast wrong, but like 3 or 4
I
times.
do plan on posting more videos and going all over
Yeah.
Charlotte and stuff like that as well too.
I'd like to have you, when time allows, have you in here, periodically so we can kind of get
Cool.
updates.
The funny thing is, I was actually expected to come here for the past 2 Sundays. I don't know why. You kept saying the 28th, but
Yeah.
that last Sunday, I was like,
Hey,
am I
dude,
late?
let me
Am I
tell
late?
you, on Sunday that door is open.
Yes, it is.
You want to come in? We start at normally
Plenty of
around
chairs,
4:30
too.
for 5 o'clock. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You're more than welcome here in our
I'm more
house.
surprised at how far this has gotten now. I've actually had people from Baltimore,
Yeah.
Africa. You
Oh, yeah.
actually posting on Facebook talking about I've seen your videos and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
dude, me and Jeff had talked about you for weeks, you know, and I was like, you know what, let me reach out to him and let's get him in there.
Also, if y'all have any other spots you just want to kind of shoot up and stuff like that, it doesn't have to be like hood areas or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Any kind of visual,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm all of an artsy kind of guy.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
any type of shot that you think would be like a good shot for me to get, I'm all for it.
Okay.
We need
Well-
to take a field trip up to South Mountain, all of us,
Oh yeah.
That would be like that.
and
That's a good
it's
shot
got
right
waterfalls and stuff.
there. That's perfect.
Yeah, so we'll get up with you.
Yeah, I got a couple ideas for the show too. Might want to
Yeah,
talk to you about.
yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does have some ideas.
Like I
for-
said, I'd be glad to come sit out there when you're filming. That's funny. It'd be fun. Because I'm one of those, I like to see people's reaction too. So I'll be
Yeah.
sitting there just cracking up. Like,
Hey man, my heart.
You want commentary.
Every single time, I'm gonna tell you that. I just got a mic to set up to where you can actually hear me.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Recording the drone and stuff.
Right.
Like that. I
Okay.
just figured it out. And also figured out that you can live stream with the drone as well.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Mine's got a YouTube live stream.
But I think
Dang.
the DJI Mini Pro and the DJI Mini 2 can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Mine's got it, but you can only do it on through YouTube. It has it like on the top where you can click it. And it connects to your YouTube page.
Only
So mine.
it says RTMP. You can connect it to your TikTok and
Oh,
Instagram
okay.
too. 'Cause I just found it.
Dang.
All you need is a stream key and stream URL.
Oh wow.
Post it in there.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
if you want
good
some
stuff.
commentary, we'll give you some commentary.
Oh yeah.
I'm all for it too.
Oh, you know what? That's what
I'll
we
give
really
you a
we do need
video.
to set up some of those and us three do some commentary.
I'm
on the
perfectly
video.
fine with that.
That would be
Hey, we
great.
could, or you send us some. We'll be glad to react to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Like those reaction videos,
That's
like
exactly what I love. I'll
yeah,
give you
yeah.
the unedited version of
Oh,
it.
yeah,
So y'all can actually
absolutely.
watch
That's
it and
cool.
stuff like
That, yeah.
cool.
But-
And there too, if you got anybody else that you interact with,
yeah.
and we're always looking to have people on the show.
Okay,
If
okay.
they want to come in and talk, well, hey,
Yeah.
we know Patrick. We're on there.
We have next week, Patrick. We have Rashad Lee, the rapper on TikTok.
Okay. I think
Yeah,
I know
he's
him.
we're
Okay,
doing
Rashad Lee, okay.
yeah. You can if you want to jump in there and because we'll have him on video.
somebody MMA fighter too, didn't you?
Yeah, we have an MMA
Yeah.
fighter that he won actually, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the guy that we know. He's gonna be on here in a
Hey,
couple
I'm all
weeks.
for it. Don't tell me I can come by.
Hey,
You know
no,
what I'm
dude.
saying?
No, seriously.
That
door's open.
That door's open.
During
That's
this-
what
yeah.
this is all about, man. It's just like hanging out with your friends, kind of talking, chatting it up.
Sometimes talking shit.
Yeah, we
Well,
want
yeah,
to
there's a lot of that.
Sometimes getting into some really deep conversations about
Yeah,
certain
we had
things.
we had a pretty deep one last week.
We had a deep one last week. People, yeah.
Whatever you want to talk about, I'm
Yeah.
all for it, to be honest. So.
Yeah, we are kind of place to where you can come in feeling bad, you leave here
Yep.
feeling good, but we also we leave our feelings on the outside of the door. When we come in here,
Yep.
what we talk about is what we talk about. There's no judgmental in this room.
Nope.
Nope.
No, we're from different walks of life, different religions, everything.
Yep.
So we cross the gambit around here.
That's exactly right.
But it's a safe space.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
and
There's no
Thank you
hating.
As well, too. Thank you. I appreciate you inviting
no
me.
man, yeah.
There's no hating in here.
no.
Well, we appreciate you coming.
We'll talk shit, but
Actually,
it's different.
Patrick, you're the first guest at his show.
That actually showed up, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But you might hear a little. We thought you weren't going to show up, so
The funny part is, when I tell you I was really second guessing every Sunday, I'm late. Well, it's not today. It's not
Yeah,
today. I
you-
come late
I
and
can't hear you.
everything. I was looking at the time of 4 o'clock. And
I'm sorry for calling you a clown.
Or something like
No, we
that.
did. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. Ashley and them did show up.
Yes, we did. That's right.
Yeah.
Ashley and her husband came on, so you the second guest, but
I'm
yeah,
glad
Gas can man, he get mad at me if I say that.
that's right. Jeff got the gas man.
You gas man.
Gas man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, nah. They were here, but like people like off TikTok. What I was trying to say,
Yeah.
Miss Joy.
Or even overseas, they're supposed to call in.
Yeah, we have one guy from London. He I think CJ will still call.
Awesome.
Yeah, he will.
He's just having some life events going on right now.
Yeah, it's understandable.
But again, we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
One more time on your plugs where we can find you at.
Drone trolling on TikTok, drone_trolling, and Instagram is motivated_mindset.
Okay, that's awesome. Y'all go check out Patrick on there, and I'm telling you, if you want some funny videos, something to look at, it's good stuff to find. Dave, you got anything else for me, baby?
No.
All right,
Peace, love, and happy.
amen to that.
All right.